bad you have surgery this afternoon. I have a bottle of fantastic white wine I'd love for you to taste.
Well, I want you to guarantee that I get a rain check.
Anytime.
Thank you.
Well, here's to the Quartermaines.
To the Quartermaines.
I just hope they take that bait like a school of hungry fish, that's all.
You know, I wish you had a camera in your office. I would love to see how Celia and Jimmy Lee work.
Wish I'd thought of it. I'll tell you something, though. I can't remember when I've had more fun.
I know. I can tell you're enjoying this. That's a very strong Quartermaine trait, you know.
Oh, is it now?
Are you sure you're not related in some way?
I certainly hope not. But it wouldn't make any difference anyway.
No, I don't think it would it? You would still go to all this trouble to have them fail.
Yes, I would. After all is fair in love and business, Monica.
Yes. I know that, certainly. I have heard it all my life.
Hey. You're not having second thoughts about helping me, are you? But you have to remember something. The Quartermaines started this war.
Yes, I know.
All right, and all I'm trying to do is keep what's mine, save my financial life.
All right. I think that's what Jimmy Lee's trying to do. I think that's the only reason he's involved in all this.
Oh, come on. Jimmy Lee has Edward Quartermaine's backing. He doesn't know what poverty's all about.
What is poverty to you?
Poverty to me, it's opening an empty refrigerator. Walking in the snow for miles because I couldn't afford the bus fare.
You're kidding.
No, I'm not kidding.
I just, there's something I can't imagine you ever being poor.
Something I don't like to remember. But I'll tell you something. I have had one hell of an adventure getting rich.
I'd like to hear about it.
Someday I'll tell you.
When this war is all over and you have won?
If I've won.
Oh, come on. This is something else I can't imagine. I cannot imagine you ever losing, really, at anything.
It's happened very seldom.
That is a very sexy quality.
Really?
Really?
And just how sexy is it?
Very. And I have something for you. Just a little something as my contribution to the war effort.
You, sure you still want to go through with this?
Yeah, I am. I'm a fairly safe gambler, and I happen to know that your hacienda in Mexico is worth quite a bit more than what I am loaning you.
Well, there's one thing that really turns me on. It's a beautiful woman. Happens to be intelligent. Thank you.
Thank you.
For what?
For making me feel alive again.
I have an idea.
What?
After this is all over with, why don't we take a trip to celebrate our victory?
A trip where?
Anywhere in the world, you name it.
Rio. No, I think Rio would be rather appropriate.
It's perfect. Is it a date?
Yeah, it's a date.
Good.
Okay, I got it. I think so.
You're a genius.
You know something? If worst comes to worst, I can always become a second story man.
Okay, genius. Just find something we can use.
All right, Cassidine. What is this? What's this? Record?
Well, that's got to be something.
Record. Bingo.
You got it.
Here it is, Celia.
Look at that. A
telex confirming the partnership of Dimitri Cassidine and Sean Donnelly.
Celia, these are the notes of the first board meeting of the Donnelly-Cassidine Company.
True. They've joined forces. Let's go.
Oh, wait a second. I got to get proof of this to take back to Edward.
Why? Why do you need proof? Don't you think you'll believe us?
No. Now, I'm going to get some copies made, and then we're going to put everything back where it was, real nice and quiet.
Do you know how to use this machine?
I'll figure it out. How tough could it be? Power. On. Okay. This.
Just hurry up. We're so close to getting away with this. I don't want to get caught now.
Okay.
So spectacular.
Aren't you scared? Yeah. Well,
Monica, come on in. How did the surgery go?
Well, the surgery went fine. I don't think that's why you're breaking out the champagne, however.
we're celebrating the merger between Sean Donnelly and Dimitri Cassidine.
Oh, really? Well, Jimmy, what happened?
Everything. We got the minutes of their first board meeting.
There's also a telex confirming the merger.
Yeah, and it gets even better. Look at this. A 20-year contract between Donnelly, Cassidine, and one of the largest mining companies in Brazil.
They have exclusive rights to ship every ounce of ore down the river to Sao Paulo.
Well, that's incredible.
You have no idea how incredible.
Monica, there are hundreds of millions of dollars to be made.
They're going to go public in 2 months.
Public? You mean with stocks?
Yeah, when they put the stock on the New York Exchange, they're going to sell like hotcakes. That means that anybody who has shares prior to their going public is going to clean up.
I hope everybody realizes what sacrifices my dear wife is making. I mean, having to go through all those endless lunches and dinner dates with Donnelly.
Yes, I know. I don't know how you can stand being in the same room with that man.
Monica was the first one to sacrifice for the good of all of us. A toast to Monica.
Here, here. Here, here. I sure hope he's not giving you too hard a time.
No, I think I have things under control.
Well, who's for dinner at the club, huh?
Well, we'll join you. I'm sure Monica can use a nice leisurely dinner.
Yes, I am exhausted, but I'm also famished.
Jimmy Lee?
Yeah.
No, don't you remember? We have plans tonight. I'm sorry.
Okay, we'll talk tomorrow and start making plans for our next step.
Listen, great work, Jimmy Lee. See, you're wonderful.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good night.
You did terrific.
Congratulations.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a nice dinner.
Thank you.
What a team.
What plans? Do we have any plans?
Well, no, we don't really have any plans. I just didn't want to spend the rest of the evening with them.
Now I get it. You know something? You're terrific today. Nerves of steel.
Tell that to my stomach. Do you know I nearly lost my lunch
But you
today?
didn't. You didn't. That's the important thing. You were great, honey. Great.
How long is this going to last? I don't know how long my nerves can take it.
Sweetheart, it's not going to last long. Before you know it, the 20 million we lost is going to be history. We're going to make 10 times that amount. You got it 10 times.
You know, on second thought, we do have plans.
Yeah. Plans.
A very private, very cozy dinner for two.
You betcha. I think we'd better go now.
I think so.
That way. My coat. Yes, I'll get my coat outside after you.